You want to learn to pure your irons? Stick around, watch this video. I'm going to show you what the tour pros do and what you can do to improve your game. Now remember, stick around and watch the end of the video. There will be a free lesson giveaway. If you're in Melbourne, you'll get a free lesson. Interstate or overseas people, I will do a free online lesson for you. Keyword at the end of the video, you go in the draw to win. So we're talking about compressing the ball and hitting pure contact. Now the most important thing you need to have in the golf swing, you'll see it with Adam Scott and Rory, I'll bring those videos up in a sec. At impact, their left hip has gone between 5 to 7 inches left from when they started. So they've gone across to this position. This gives them the best chance to come down and compress the ball in that position. Have a look at Adam Scott here. I'm going to show you on the Sportsbox app. It's going to measure how far his hip has gone across. So here we have Adam Scott. I'm going to draw a line on his left hip. So as he swings back, he's shifting his weight to his right. He's gone just under an inch to the right. And then on the way down, watch as he starts his downswing, he starts to push into his left hip. See how his left hip is going past that line. And as he comes down into impact, 6.8 inches. So that is quite a substantial move. So you see now where that red line is, that's where his left hip was. So he's actually moved quite substantially. Now if I draw a line on his head, how much does his head move compared to his hip on the way down in the downswing? Not that much. His head's still within that line. So this is how you get to compress your iron. So you need to move. That's Adam Scott, that's 6.8 inches. Now what do we do with Rory? Have a look at Rory. So here we have Rory. I'm going to put a line on his left hip. And as he swings to the right, his hips go just under an inch to the right. And then on the way down, watch the transition. So put a line on his head as well, like Adam. We'll see how much his head moves. So the hips go, the head stays back. Look how far across he's pushed his left hip. Now Rory comes down 7.4 inches he has moved across. Now I see with most amateurs, they do not get their left hip that far across in the downswing. So this is what you need to work on to get across into your left leg. Now I recommend hitting some half shots, 3/4 shots, and just feeling as though we're moving across to get that compression on the ball. So the key component is feeling as though your left hip has gone across 5 to 7 inches. So you can start there at address position and you can push your hip across. Now the head doesn't go with it, so not everything goes. The head stays back, left hip goes across. There you're gonna go. So there's your position. So you can start off with some small swings, swing back, feel as though you push across. Now, a general rule to think how far across you need to go, that's about 5 inches. So handspan there, move that across. That's about 5 inches across. So we do start off with small swings, push into the left leg, feel as though that head will stay fairly steady there, going through. So you start off small, try and push across. You can put something here on your left hip to feel as though you bump it, but you need that position. Now remember, the head doesn't go with it. It's just the lower half goes to that position. You can have about 70% of your weight on your left leg. Butt of the club is pointing into your left hip. Again, you do some small swings to start with, going through that way. If you're still struggling with your golf, send me a message. I'm more than happy to help out. If you want that free lesson, the key word is pure contact. You type that in the comment section and you are going in the draw to win a golf lesson. Last week's winner, Brad Bateman on YouTube. Have a look at the video. I've done a random draw. Brad, you've won a free lesson. Send me a message and I'm more than happy to have a look at you.